Namaste, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our satsangs that we're offering online. And I just welcome everybody who is taking part in it. I can't see you, but I can imagine you out there. And just welcome to our community of seekers here at the ashram as we offer satsang. If you don't know me, my name is Swami Jyotihananda. And today I want to honor Swami Radha and the abundance of the teachings that she gave to us, the spiritual gifts, and also the reminder that she would often say to us that we have to learn to give back to life. And that will be what I'm talking about today. So I'd like to begin this afternoon, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's a beautiful day here. It's winter in the Kootenays. We had snow a couple of days ago, and now it's cold and clear and gorgeous. So welcome. So we'll begin with a prayer. And if some of you might have songbooks, it's the Prayer to Divine Mother on page 9 in the songbooks. And if you don't know this prayer, just listen to it and see what it feels like for you. And we're going to say it 2 times, so you might want to listen to it the first time and then join in on the second round. O Divine Mother, may all my speech and idle talk be mantra. All actions of my hands be mudra. All eating and drinking be the offering of oblations unto thee. All lying down prostrations before thee. May all pleasures be as dedicating my entire self unto thee. May everything I do be taken as thy worship. O Divine Mother, may all my speech and idle talk be mantra. All actions of my hands be mudra. All eating and drinking be the offering of oblations unto thee. All lying down, prostrations before thee. May all pleasures be as dedicating my entire self unto thee. May everything I do be taken as thy worship. Namaste. We're going to sing a song that Swami Radha loved, and the name of it is Japo Ma, and it's a song to all the aspects of Divine Mother. And our wonderful elastic band is here to guide you through the song. Japo ma 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 ma, Japo ma 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 ma, Japo ma 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 ma, Radha ma 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 ma, Radha ma 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 ma, Radha ma 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 ma. This next part of satsang is called arti. And arti is a time at satsang where we remember the light and remember that the light is within us and with everybody that we are in contact with. And so I'm going to go over to the altar and pick up this candle that's sitting beside Swami Radha and Swami Radhananda, our two wonderful teachers. Now take a moment to just look at the candle and think of this candle as the light that's being offered to you today. And I'm going to offer it to everybody. And raise your hands up so that you can receive the light, bringing it into your being. May all my sense perceptions be purified by divine light. And now bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes and think about your senses. Think about your sense of smell. Ask that you may savor the sweetness of the light, the sweet smell of the light. And think about your sense of hearing. Can you listen to the light? Can you really listen and find it in the air? Think about your sense of touch and feel the light all over and all through your body. Think about your sense of taste. Can you actually feel the nectar of the light and taste it on your tongue? Think about your sense of sight. And then open your eyes and look around. Look at everything that's around you with eyes of light. Recognize the presence of the light in your life. Namaste.
We'll sing Guru Radhe.
The year before Swami Radha died, she asked our Swami Shivananda to travel down to California to a very small ashram there to participate in a ceremony, a celebration called a bandara. And that ashram was an Indian ashram. It was very traditional. But the essence of the Bandara was very beautiful. And Swami Shivananda brought that back for us so we could understand what we could do when Swami Radha died. And a year later, in 1995, she passed into the light. And it's really interesting how she prepared us and gave us opportunities to learn how to keep on honoring the teachings. And that is really what the Bandara is. It's a time of recognition of everything that we've been given through the teachings and through Swami Radha's life. That this person willingly stepped forward and wanted not only to offer the teachings to the West, but to invite all the people that she ever encountered into the teachings, which is a very different kind of experience. And so at the Bandara, we honor that. We honor what she gave us, and we honor what she gave us from her heart. And when she passed into the light, the first Bandara, people came here from all over the world. Like, it was a remarkable time of grieving and joy. And we've continued every year on November 30th, the day that she passed, to hold a Bandara. And sometimes they've been big with lots of people, and it's usually the local people that come. We invite everybody to come for a meal usually, or a lunch. And it's a very social and warm time. And we give gifts. And the gifts are usually books of Swami Radha's teachings. This year, of course, because of COVID, we're very small. And so we had a very intimate gathering. And it was just a lovely time. And the book we gave this year was called Inspired Lives. And it was a compilation of stories from the magazine that we published for 10 years of people from all over the world who were living a spiritual life and honoring that there are people who want to make changes in the world. And we also gathered here in the temple in the afternoon, and all of us read the message that Swami Radha wrote for us before she died, Swami Radha's last message. And we reflected on it and found a part that was meaningful to us, and then we gathered in little groups and talked to each other about what touched us. It was a very sweet time. And then we went back and had dinner, and after dinner, everybody who knew Swami Radha stood up and told a story about their experience with her and what they had learned from her. And really, that's what I invite you to do, to think about these teachings. And Swami Radha would often say to people, you'll find me in my writings. She's always there. Open her books. It's her voice that's speaking. Find out what speaks to you, to your heart, and take it in.
Engrossed is the bee of my mind, on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Engrossed is the bee of my mind, on the blue lotus feet of my divine mother. Divine
one of the things that Swami Radha said to us over and over is, you have to give back to life. And she would invite us to recognize what we already have. And in her book, In Light and Vibration, she says this: what is important is to cultivate a commitment to giving back to life and a willingness to see how many blessings life has given us. So this year, because of COVID, there are more and more people in our local community who have need of the food bank. And every year, the ashram always makes a donation to the food bank regularly. But this year, we decided among us to also make a personal donation. So an envelope has been put out, and everybody has been putting money into it. It's stuffed with money. And for me, this is such an important thing to be able to do, to give back and to make an offering to others. So there's a local community group that will be taking the money that's contributed not only by us, but by all kinds of other people in the community to help people and prepare vouchers so that everyone can have a voucher and can go to the store and purchase whatever they need. They don't have to get cans and things that get put in a box. They make their own choices. And for us, it's another connection with our larger community who have supported us a lot in the last many years. And it's been a mutual support system. But for me, being able to remember to offer is really important, because when I make an offering like this, it then invites me to remember what I have. And I think for all of us in this time of COVID, that's an important reflection. So Swami Radha says again in Light and Vibration, so do not hesitate to sacrifice whatever it is you hold onto tightly in the wrong belief that that is your security. It is not. True security is recognizing that there is a power greater than ourselves that can take care of us. We need to see our own evolution and how we have been cared for, almost step by step along the way. So just take a moment now to close your eyes again, sitting quietly, and think about the treasure house, the abundance of gifts that you have been given in your life. And then think about what you want to do at this time to give back. Ask, how can I help? Namaste.
Jaya Ma Saraswati Ma, Jaya Ma Saraswati Ma, Ambe Bhavani Saraswati Ma, Ambe Bhavani Saraswati Ma, Ambe Bhavani Jyotihananda Ma, Ambe
this last part of satsang is Prasad, and it's the time to recognize the sweetness and the grace in our lives. So just hold your hands to create a bowl. And again, close your eyes and visualize an abundance of grace flowing into this bowl. Gifts coming to you from the treasure house, from life. See it overflowing. And then stretch your hands out to offer it back, giving back to life, offering it to others. Think of who you want to give to. Let it flow out of your bowl in gratitude. Namaste. Just want to take this opportunity before I close satsang to show you the books I was talking about, because you might want them for yourself. So this is Inspired Lives. It's a wonderful book. This is Swami Radha's book, Light and Vibration. And the tagline is Consciousness, Mysticism, and the Culmination of Yoga. Every sentence is full of light. And you may want to ask the ashram for a copy of this ascent that was created after Swami Radha died, and in it is her last message. You can contact the ashram by going to our website and finding how to get through to us. Thank you for participating in satsang today. It's been a delight to me to share our Bandara experience with you, and I hope you felt that you've been part of it with us. Namaste.